What to invest in. This is for April 2017. Cards that I'm looking into investing. I already bought some of them, and I'm thinking of buying some of the other ones. For example, Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragon. Since the structure deck that's coming out, the Ancient Gear Reactor deck. Since that deck comes with a common Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragon, some people might like to upgrade it and get the one from the original Machine Revolt structure deck, which is SD10. Just because it's shiny, add more, pimp out your deck some more. So I picked up a playset just in case. Never know. In case I play the deck, I would like to play the foil Ancient Gear, then Ancient Gear Dragon, then to play the common one. But if I don't and I decide to sell my playset, at least I already have it. And the Invoked fusions, specifically the level 4 and the level 5. I can't remember the names off the bat, but they you can summon with an instant fusion. I can't remember both effects, but if I'm right, the level 5 has the ability during either player's turn, you can once per turn put a face-up monster your opponent controls face down, defense position, which is useful. So you'll play instant fusion. That's a generic way of summoning the fusion in your deck. Play instant fusion, summon it, use its effect, during your turn, right? Obviously, to put your opponent's monster face down. And then summon and sync. For example, if your opponent has like Clear Wing, Synchro Dragon on the field, I don't know the full effect by heart, but if his ability negates inherent summons like Synchro Summon, Fusion Summon, Link Summon, right? I mean, Synchro Summon, Exceed Summoning, and Fusion Summoning. I keep saying Fusion for a reason. Fusions use spells, unless you use Contact Fusion, like Neil's fusions. But the point is, it can stop you from Synchro Summoning or Exceed Summoning, right? So, to prevent that, you use Instant Fusion, which is a special summon through a card effect. So you could bypass Clear Wing's ability, right? And then use the fusion's effect to put Clear Wing face down. Then summon a monster to Exceed Summon or Synchro Summon, or whatever you're going to do. And then there you go. Now you have your monster on the field that you wanted to summon, and make sure it's strong enough to run over Clear Wing's defense. Maybe have an effect to destroy a face down monster or something like that. Whatever combo you want to do. But it's a good 5-star fusion that you can use to, do an effect. Even if you don't use the monster for like synchro material or whatnot, just being able to play instant fusion, bring it out, uses effect to essentially book a moon, a monster face down, that could be problematic, that could stop you from doing something, from summoning something, or something, drastic would be useful. Because sometimes that's what it is. Some monsters have, like for example, let's say there's a monster that can't be destroyed by card effect while face up. Well, you play this instant fusion, bring out this fusion, use this effect to put that monster face down. Then you can Dark Hold. You know what I mean? Then you can play a card to destroy that card. Because now it's face down, it can be destroyed while it's face down, but it couldn't be destroyed while it's face up. Instant fusion will count as an official fusion summon, so you can always, Monster Reborn, Call of Haunted, Soul Charge, whatever you got to bring that fusion back. And since it does have a don't need a player's turn effect, it would be pretty useful when you call a Haunted, right? The 5-star fusion, then use its effect during your opponent's turn to put your opponent's monster face down. Use it defensively. That way, he can't attack you with that monster if it's face down, right? Also, you can use it if you have the monster on the field to target, like let's say your opponent summons 2 monsters that have the same level, for example. You could put one of them face down so that way he can't exceed summon. Or if he has a tuner and a non-tuner, you can put the tuner face down, right? For example, so you can't synchro. What else? And again, like I said, you can use it defensively. The 4-star, because it's a 4-star, you can instant fusion it, and it's a 4-star. I'm trying to remember what his specific creature type. Beast, that's what it was. That's what made it special. It was a dark beast, level 4 dark beast. So it's like, hey, if there's a synchro or an exceed monster that you need a beast type monster or whatever, he'll meet that requirement. He's dark, so for whatever use you need a dark type monster, he's level 4, so you can do synchro plays, exceed plays. So he's just another level 4, that you can use. Northern is popular, obviously, because of his ability to bring something back from the grave. But sometimes you might need a level 4 beast monster or a level 4 dark monster for whatever reason. Maybe to activate a card effect or something. And then you got Summon Limit. Summon Limit is a really good card. It definitely will have more use now because too many people are going to be link summoning like crazy, and as long as you have monsters on your side field, you can keep link summoning, so you won't stop link summoning. It's not like exceed summoning, right? Where you, unless you're playing Zodiacs, then you exceed summon and you exceed summon, you exceed summon on top of each other, right? Other than that, when your opponent's link summoning, he's gonna link summon, then he'll probably link summon again and link summon and summon monsters, use a monster effect to summon monsters, and he'll keep on going. And it's like his turn's gonna take a little bit long. Plus, he'll establish board. You want to stop him from establishing board. You want to slow your opponent down. So that's especially after you already established your board. So summon limit is kind of like the new vanities, basically, right? So definitely, I already bought some of those. So I suggest investing in that because it's a good card. It's a common, and it's currently at 3, so you can max out your copies. And lose a turn. Lose a turn's a good card. It won't stop your opponent from summoning from their extra deck or link summoning like crazy, but it will make it will put the monsters that he summons from his extra deck in defense mode, so it'll be harder for them to attack you with those monsters he summons from his extra deck, and it will negate their effects, which is very useful. Being able to negate their effects and making them relatively useless for that turn, slowing them down, would give you a fighting chance, especially if you already established board, then you use this. Obviously, these are 2 continuous trap cards. They're Floodgates that I'm recommending. They're good, cheap at the current moment, so get them while they're still cheap, so that way you can play them. But if you want to invest and for them to go, eventually they'll go up in value because some people will catch on and see the value in the cards and play them, and then they'll go up in value, and you can make a little chunk, a little piece of change. And those are the 4 cards I have for now.